There's one thing that all of you must actually acknowledge, that the white people who came, all of them, poor or rich, the landless white people, all of them came in unison and opposed the expropriation of land without compensation. Because the reality is that where white interest and privilege is threatened, they protect one another.
So it feels like every week I'm on Twitter saying something in the lines of black people must be more deliberate with our moves in social media, more deliberate with our likes, dislikes, follows, cancel culture, etc. etc. I do like to intellectually troll people on Twitter also, but most of the time I'm trying to imply that we are our own support. We do not like the term minority because of our numbers, but in all the industries of major wealth worldwide, we are the minority. For that to change, we have to change ourselves and be political. We have to create the change we want to happen. So I saw Daniel Kaluuya on Chicken Shop Date. I know people have agents who set them up with interviews, but this shocked me because Chicken Shop Date is a show where a white lady interviews UK rappers to know more about the scene. So seeing an Academy Award, Golden Globe nominee, Hollywood star on her show didn't sit right, even if it is or was to promote a film. My understanding is a YouTube show is a step down from his usual press tours, so it does nothing for him. Also, her audience isn't there for actors, so it was a very random move for all parties involved. My gripe is, if you're coming back to the UK, a place you had amazing support from black people who watched Black Panther, couldn't you have went to a few unknown black women's channels less mainstream, less known, under 10k followers to uplift instead of adding to what already has support? The reason I'm saying this is, at the moment, everything is left to be organic, but there are tangible rewards from social media happening every day. People who were once sitting in their bedrooms are now being invited to the mainstream to talk about the opportunities and deals social media has created for them. This can add to the economics of black people, as there are so many creative people out here who need a chance. So I believe this is a good place to apply politics. But politics is not organic, it's deliberate. It's about choosing the people you make stars, represent, and speak for you. At this moment, black people can't afford to make the wrong people speak for us. They can do a lot of damage to our progression. Bringing people in is so important, and we've seen it already work with the people out here. The old saying is, it's not what you know, but who you know, and this applies to all industries. We like to believe this isn't the case anymore, but there is still a lot of racial bias and obstacles in the world. The world as we know it is trying its best to sanction everything. Before you could open a hairdresser's with no official skills, and no one will question your ability but the customers. The world wants it that you would need qualifications to work in industries even if you could outdo the teachers. Just like the rich poor rule they tried to implement for basketball agents, they tried to make a rule where no basketball agents could work in the industry without a bachelor's degree, which was met with backlash from LeBron James as his agent didn't have and never needed one. If we ourselves don't help people through these barriers, they will evolve to shut us out. A lot of celebrities take pride in giving back, but giving back is not only monetary. Not many celebrities will understand this, so in the meantime, black people need to understand that fashionistas need to follow gamers, vloggers need to follow painters, and all other variations possible, and work under one block or hashtag if you want the growth that can get you all paid.
And Oklahoma is a unique space in terms of the number of African American towns that were established. Some suggest upwards of 50 African American towns between 1924 and 1928. Reverend S.S. Jones was going around documenting this sort of self-determined, vibrant African American communities. You see the African American educators, doctors, lawyers, landowners, oil barons, and I think that's what's so remarkable about this footage. To think that individuals, how many years out of slavery, are now owning oil wells that are producing 2,000 barrels a day.